So I'm still getting used to making these videos. It's a little uncomfortable for me. It's early morning here. I've actually been up probably a few hours. I think I woke up around 3:30. That happens to me often. It's not a bad thing though. I enjoy the mornings. I like when I have that quiet time to myself to meditate, to do some creative projects, to just reflect on who I am and how I'm doing in my life. That's what I did this morning. And as I'm sitting here thinking about all of those things, I thought I'd just pop on and do a quick video to talk about, how that helps us in our own growth. It's important that we do that self-reflection, regardless of what we do in our lives. Self-reflection helps us to get outside of our head and get into our heart. And that's a really important part of serving others. And as thought leaders, that's what we do. We serve the world, we serve others with our ideas, the ideas that we want to take out into the world. And so today, as I was thinking about my ideas and how I can serve in a bigger way, I had to recognize that I wasn't talking as much as I should be, that I wasn't sharing as much as I could be, and that I was choosing to be silent. You see, for me, using my voice is something that both comes naturally, but yet that's something I fight. And so I constantly have to remind myself that my voice is important. I've just moved and I'm getting settled in my new house, and it was a big move. I left the city that I've lived in for the past 35 years, and I've moved to a small town of just around 10,000 people. And I have never lived in a place so small. And as I'm getting settled and as I'm relaxing into this new country life, what I'm finding is that the quiet is allowing me to hear my inner voice more, that I'm not so caught up in all the things that maybe plagued me a little bit in the city. And certainly the relentless energy of a city that was so exhausting for me as somebody who is highly sensitive to energies and sensitive to other people. And being here in my quiet little corner of the world now, I can hear myself. So one of the things that I ask you as you think about what you're doing in the world is, what do you most need to help you use your voice, find your voice, to go out into the world and use your thought leadership to help others. In some cases to make change and impact, but in other cases to inspire others to do the same. So these are some of my reflections from the early morning. I'd love to hear yours.